Say cheese. Sing happy birthday. How many colors are there?
White, pink, yellow and orange.
4. Only 4. Tani, how many have you got?
Only pink. She's plucked it.
Tani baby, no plucking flowers, please.
BBC?
Hi, could you connect me to Simran Issar, please? This is her sister, Santana.
Hello?
Simran,
Ah.
are you free to talk?
Yeah, tell.
Have you spoken to Dad in the last 2 years?
No. I
Why?
speak to him very rarely. I avoid his phone calls.
Why?
I basically don't want to talk to him because it hurts me and I would rather be indifferent than help him because I know it's lost. I know he's an alcoholic now. It's like avoiding an alcoholic phone call.
Because I've been calling up and speaking to him, and I have made the same mistake of falling into the same trap, which is I call him up and I speak to him a few times, and then I want to meet him again, and then I go to see him all over again, and
I don't want to see him at all. I have nothing to say to him, nothing at all. Because I have no respect for him. He has no place in my life. None at all. He doesn't deserve it. He really doesn't deserve it. Hello?
Ma,
Haan, beta.
where are you?
I'm at Karan Uncle's 50th birthday.
There you come in. There I zoom out on you.
When it was beautiful, accept that it was beautiful. I mean, today's assessment may be totally different. It turned bad? Yes. Did it turn unbearable? Maybe. Important is not to remember anything with distortion. I consciously want nothing to do with him. Nothing. I cannot decide for you whether that is right for you. That's a call that you have to take. There was a time when it was my job to push and to decide for you. Today is not that time.
But though you say it's my choice, you obviously believe that I should go see him.
Yeah, because, sweetheart, how much investment one has to make in him, it is so little today. It's just restricted to a couple of telephone calls, a card or two, to maybe just an occasional visit as much as you can. That's why I'm saying it's so easy for you.
Is it?
Just to make that telephone call.
But who am I doing it for? Am I doing it for him or myself?
Don't throw it. Catch it tight. Don't let the ducky take it from your hand. Ducky take. In, out, in, out, in, out.
Hello.
Dad,
Oh, hi. How are you, doll?
I'm good. How are you?
I don't know. You're not coming here. You're not coming and seeing the house.
Don't tell me you don't know the reason I'm not coming there.
I don't know. Please tell me.
You don't know?
No.
The fact that I have a problem that you drink and I don't like to be around you when you're not sober, you don't know that.
Yeah, I know that. That's the reason.
Has there ever been any other issue, Dad?
Well, okay. I'll have to accept it.
Because there's nothing that you can ever do to change that. You're killing yourself, but
You're worrying for nothing. Whether I drink or I don't drink, I still love you the same amount.
but do you think that that's enough? Just
Yeah, I think it's not enough, yeah, but I'll call you back another time, yeah.
The other day you hung up, and I'm sorry if I offended you or anything, but I want to know your side of it.
I just drink. Be happy, yeah.
But are you happy?
No. Frankly speaking, no.
What is it that you want?
I want a family, I want someone around me to care for, see to a day-to-day problem. If I live by myself, I've got no responsibility at all, nothing to do. So I just sit down and really get bored, and so that's it. That's how I'm living day by day. I read, then I forget about something, then I watch TV, I forget about something. But then I drink and I go to sleep. Life doesn't seem so tough anymore. How can I make you happy if I'm not happy myself here?
Are you, Mama? Are you fine, Mommy?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you naughty?
No, I'm not quite naughty. Are you naughty?
No.
If I start speaking to him, then there's no way it won't go back to me wanting more.
He is passive, Santana.
Which means what?
His expectation is only of others. If there were any way it could be turned around and we could, all four of us, still live happily and jollity together, he wouldn't complain. Would he make any change? I doubt it. As a mother, I would advise you, do not become vulnerable to him, because you're going to get nothing out of it except pain.
But how difficult is it to do that?
Very difficult, beta. Not for a moment am I saying it's easy. You have every right, darling, to tell yourself that no, this is not what I want. I don't deserve this. I can't handle this. You have every right to say that as well. As long as you're not running away from a little pain which could have been handled, as long as you're doing it with honesty.
All I'm saying is, don't feel sorry for him and try and get in touch with him. He doesn't need you there for him. He's an alcoholic, dude. I don't think you understand
I
that.
completely understand. I was there for him all those months that he was in rehab. I set up his house for him. 3 days later, cleaned up his house for him because he'd gone back to drinking. There's nobody who knows it better than
What are
he.
you trying to do? I don't understand. Alcoholics are dangerous people. They bring everything around them down.
You seem to have moved on. Mom, too, of course, when she left him. And it's only me running back to him, coming away. When I'm not there, I'm wondering how he's doing, whether he's happy, whether he's lonely. Back
Who's
with
telling
him.
you to do that, man? The next time he calls up, don't pick up the phone.
Yeah, but he's my father.
I know. You were his daughter.
I am his daughter.
You are his daughter. Where was he?
Where's Papa?
On the bridge.
Hear Papa?
Huh?
Can you hear Papa?
Yes. Papa, where are you?
Where are you going?
Papa, where are you?
Turn around and go to Mommy.
Okay, Papa.